Welcome to your daily focus for February the 27th, 2023. I tell you, today, tomorrow, maybe the next day, and then watch the energy just start to shake under our feet. Actually, I don't think we even have that long, but as we go into March, and I'm doing the March each individual sign right now. I'm trying to get those taped and getting them out to you. But there's so much that's happening, that's changing. So this is a time for us to ground ourselves in our thoughts. Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself, way ahead of myself. Let's start at the beginning. I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. And thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Now we have the 27 energy today. And so the 27 energy brings in kind of a fertile, promising period for us. Things are growing. Things are blooming. Things are becoming. Things are starting to manifest. Some things are beginning to become tangible. Or we're getting those vivid thoughts, those realizations, the plans for our tomorrow. Now 2 plus 7 is a 9. So the 9 energy brings in more of closures and completion. So know that with the 9 energy coming from a 27, we have that inspiration. We want to close these doors so that this door can open for us. We want to let go of those behaviors and habits so that we can incorporate these behaviors and habits into our lifestyle, into our walk. Now, if we look at the numerology of the day, it's a 2 plus a 9 plus a 7, which brings us to an 18. So once again, we get to the 9 energy, but through the 1 and 8. So that's really about going within. Knowing what happiness means to you, and joy means to you, and abundance means to you. And understanding from within how to bring those things into being into your life. So it's about the anticipation, the inspiration, the passion, the love. We have the sun in Pisces, the moon is in Gemini. Now, the moon in Gemini gets us thinking, gets us wanting to do things, learn things, discover things, try different things out. Okay, we get this curiosity about ourselves. And later on in the evening, the moon will align with Mars. Okay, so this is when we just start to fill with ambition. So really give thought throughout the day. Okay. And Mercury, don't forget Mercury is talking to Neptune. We're going to get to that. So that's even going to encourage us more to think about our best life ever. Think about what you want in your life. Maybe it's a career move. So start thinking about what that career move and the move after that and the move after that is going to look like for you. Think big. Okay, it's a beautiful manifestation kind of energy around us right now. One that we are being gifted with. So we're going to utilize it. And I was told in my meditation today that I'm going to continue not with gratitude, but with different positive affirmations or something about affirmations. I'm sure they'll give me more information. But so those little videos will keep on going for you for the month of March, just with a little bit of a different flavor attached to it. So the moon aligning with Mars tonight, we're willing to put some muscle behind those ideas. We're willing to start working towards them. We're willing to start to step into them. Okay, and it's going to be our feelings, our emotions, our passions that are actually going to inspire, motivate this muscle coming into action for us. Now we also have Mercury talking to Neptune. And we know that Mercury is moving. If you've watched the Glance at March, and there's a lot there for you, we know that Mercury is moving very soon, and it's talking to Neptune before it does. And so we become more intuitive. We can pick up extra information. So maybe listen, but not so much take a step back. See what you think you're seeing and then really see it for what it is. Take a different viewpoint, a different perspective on some things today. And you'll see them in a new light, perhaps. It also tells us to relax, okay? Mercury and Neptune, relax and allow creativity to flow. Okay, so the 18 is our inner self, our inner expression, right? So become creative, allow your creativity to flow. We'll be talking a lot, and we'll be talking about our dreams, our goals, our desires, because we have Mercury involved there, but our thoughts are so powerful for the dreamscape of what we want to have as our best life ever. And understanding the different steps that we have to take and starting to plan some of those into existence for yourself. Also, you could get information through dreams. If you journal, this would be a good time to journal. And we will find out exactly what's holding us back. Under this kind of energy, we will say, but I can't because of this. And so now how do we eradicate that? So that brings in that 9 energy, and knowing that by conquering that part, that disruption, that blockage, that we fill with anticipation of what's beyond it. The harmony, the joy that you bring in. Okay, let's get to the cards. Our shadow card for today is, look at this, the Death card appears. The Death card appears to say that we need to shed what is no longer useful, that is no longer viable, does no longer has value in our life. So kind of like the 9 energy, we're cleaning house and understanding how much freer we will feel if we let go of some things. This could be inner healing. This could be walls coming down, walls that you put up to keep yourself secure at one time in life. You don't need those walls anymore. They're holding you back now. And our inner child sits there and waits patiently for us to break free, to throw that cloak away, to lay that weapon down. To step into a confidence, a knowing, a courage. So we can feel the freedom, so that we can feel the liberation. Where is it? Right there. Okay? And that's the 18 energy coming out again. To feel that liberation, to feel that freedom, to feel alive. We have the 9 of Cups as our first card. This card is pretty popular. Trust me on that. The 9 of Cups is, when we look at our best life ever, of course, if we are more geared to our relationship or more geared to a work environment, or perhaps we're building stature in the community or in the home, or expanding the home in some way, or moving homes in some way, or moving jobs, or moving locations, or working on our health, our well-being, our spirituality, whatever it may be for each and every one of us, okay? We need to look at all of those things, even if we're more focused in one area or another area. Okay, because this is about making more than just one wish. This is about understanding, when you get to that point, what do your relationships look like? What does your spirituality look like? What does your health and well-being look like? What does that job or what creates money for you? What does that look like? Or what are you doing with that money if it flows in each month for you? What are you doing with it to move yourself forward, to enjoy life, to embrace happiness, to embrace the abundance? So really the 9 of Cups is here is just don't stop at, I want a career, or I want to get that job, or I want to get that relationship going, or I want to grow that relationship deeper. I want to raise you want to, under this kind of energy, think of all the ways, and I mean, journal it. Please write it down. please write it down, and write down those wishes, those dreams, the desires, because I bet you over the next little bit at least, you're going to be referring to whatever you write down today. And then we have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is any decisions that need to be made need to be from the heart, need to be from your own intuition, your own sage wisdom. That you're not going to find the answers out there in the world. Your next door neighbor doesn't know it. The professor doesn't know it. The clergy doesn't know it. Nobody really knows it. You know it. You know the decision that has to be made. You know what needs to be done. So the question really lies in, are you willing to do that? So here we're dressed in red. I mean passion and courage. And those waters are turbulent, so it's emotional. And maybe you have to sacrifice something short term in order to have the long term goal in place. And it's a pull and it's a shoving. You know what you have to do, you know what you need to do. But will you do it? And so look within and find the strength and find the wisdom and find the magic to take that step, to take that risk on you. And then we have the Ace of Cups. So new passions, new dreams, new desires. Absolutely. This could be new relationships. New, and more new. This is our wish. This is our passion. This is our desire. This is our higher calling. This is embracing that best life ever. This is embracing your passion, your passions, your desires, your wants, your goals, the harmony and beauty you want to bring into your life, the balance you might want to bring into your life, or that feeling of safety and security you want to bring into your life, or that love that you want to give out and bring in your life, whatever it may be for you. But this is the embracing of that, the passion allowing to flow. And that might happen as the moon moves over Mars. We might get that kickstart. So don't lose that passion. Write down your 9 wishes. Okay? And don't stop at 9. If you got 14, you got 25, you got 71, write them down. What if only 10% of it happened? Wouldn't that be great? Come on. This is totally free. It's totally in your hands to try it. Give it a try. See what happens. Doesn't cost anything. Write down 9 wishes, okay? Take the time. Pause me if you have to. Go ahead. We'll be here when you come back. Let's get a mantra card. Write down those 9 wishes, 9 goals, 9 dreams, desires, wants. Getting the book out. We don't even know what card it is yet. Let's find out. Vacation. Take time for relaxation and adventure. So that's very much Mercury and Neptune talking together here. Meditation. Prayer. Allow yourself to lose yourself within your thoughts. Take time for adventure. Take time for relaxation. You deserve a rest. Time for long sleeps, massages. I'm so sorry. Time for long sleeps, massages, sunbathing, or playing in the snow. Rejuvenate and nurture your mind, body, and soul with plenty of rest, simple pleasures. Explore the universe as it is filled with wonder, joy, and magical things. You may be going away on family vacation or a short getaway or a romantic trip. It's important to remember that the everlasting memories that you can always make and all the bonds that you can create. The mantra is, I enjoy a vacation to rest and rejuvenate my mind, body, and spirit. So very much like Mercury and Neptune talking in the sky, it's about relaxing a little bit, taking a step back, meditation, prayer of what you want to bring in and your intuition is going to be strong. Your senses are going to be strong. So pay attention to what you're thinking. If you don't think this is a good idea, it's probably not a good idea. If you don't like the environment or the situation, then trust yourself to get out of it. Okay? And the Two of Swords came in and told us that, just kind of confirmed that for us. Okay. We'll get an animal here. And we have the black jaguar, the old soul. Okay, bring it in clearly, please. Thank you. I was trying to focus it all the time, and I thought, why don't I just ask them to do it? And they show up every time, so thank you. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have the power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. You can create your dreams. You are an old soul. You're here walking through life to complete paths that you have walked before. You might not believe that, and that's okay if you don't believe that. Believe whatever you want, truly, but know you are an old soul, okay? There's, people always think of reincarnation and what they're coming back as, but you've also lived before. And so the jaguar comes out here to say, this is the time. This is the time. Can you bring it in clear, please? Walk through life with a confidence, with a grace. You have the power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. So this energy is all about you creating your dreams. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.